right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Wednesday, January 28th, 2026. Let's go ahead and jump into today's weather video. Let's start firstly taking a look at our regional outlook picture. And as you can see, we don't have a whole lot going on here. We have one area in southern Iowa, near the Des Moines area, where we've seen some snow showers down in the Des Moines area. So that is all we have going on, though. This activity is quickly moving southeast, and that snow activity will exit Iowa as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. Other than that, we are dry out here. We do not have anything going on. Temperature-wise, we are at 20 degrees in Sioux Falls. That's still below average for this time of the year, but it is an improvement over where we've been the last couple of weeks or so, where we've been stuck in this Arctic blast, if you will. So we are slightly warmer, but we're still cold out there. 12 degrees in Aberdeen. It is 9 in Watertown. It is 23 in Mitchell, 30 in Chamberlain. You go out west, it is definitely a lot warmer. We're at 38 in Rapid City. It is 39 in Custer, 42 in Pine Ridge. And you go down into Nebraska, and we got 40 in Grand Island, 48 in North Platte. It is significantly warmer down here into Nebraska, 37 in Valentine. 45 in Alliance. It is 33 in Omaha. Into Iowa, we are at 27 in Denison, 25 in Des Moines, 21 in Storm Lake. It is 13 in Mason City, 16 in Waterloo. Up into Minnesota, we are at 12 in Mankato. It is 9 in Minneapolis. We're at 5 degrees in St. Cloud. It is 12 in Marshall, and it is 11 in Rochester. So overall, we are still seeing this contrast in temperatures where the eastern and central regions of our coverage area is cold, and out west it is significantly warmer. That trend is going to continue over the next several days. Now, I do want to point this out. We just had this issued just a little bit ago, a winter weather advisory for the Black Hills region for Sundance and Deadwood, and those regions of the Black Hills. Let me go ahead and read this off here. So this is for the Black Hills. Snow is expected. Total snow accumulations around 3 and 6 inches of snow. And this is in effect from 5 a.m. tomorrow, so 5 a.m. Thursday, until 5 p.m. Mountain Time on Friday. And this is for, again, snow with 3 to 6 inches. Northern Black Hills into the Black Hills in Wyoming. And it says plan on slippery road conditions. And it says slow down and use caution while traveling. And so there is that snow potential across the Black Hills. So that is what we're looking at in this forecast. Now we're going to take a look at the details of this forecast. We're going to look at the model runs and more. But first, let's hear a brief word from our sponsor at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
So this is the theme of the forecast, right? We are looking at cold weather that is going to continue this week. So temperatures in the single digits and teens across our region for this week. But there is some light at the end of the tunnel, and we're going to get to that here in just a little bit. And this is a look at your high temperatures for today. Again, Sioux Falls, we've reached our high temperature. We're at 20 degrees. You notice, significantly colder east, single digits and teens into Minnesota and Iowa, northeast South Dakota. But then you go out west, west of Sioux Falls, and it's significantly warmer. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s. It seems like this has been a trend for many weeks now. Throughout most of the winter, I should say, really. It's been like this. East of Sioux Falls, it's cold. West of Sioux Falls, it's warm, and we're kind of in the middle ground. Sioux Falls area has kind of been in the middle ground this winter. So it's kind of been an interesting dynamic this winter that we've seen for most of the winter, where, again, out west is significantly warmer. East of Sioux Falls, in the eastern regions, it's a lot colder. And so that trend is going to continue this week. And this is tomorrow's high temperatures. And you can see it's roughly the same picture. Once again, warmer out west, temperatures in the 30s and 40s, and significantly colder out towards Sioux Falls and east of Sioux Falls, with temperatures in the single digits and teens for daytime highs. And then we have this map. This is a look at the snowfall forecast. This is what we call the first wave, so to speak. This is for tomorrow and Friday. Now, as you can see, this map shows western South Dakota seeing snow. 1 to 2 inches mainly for western South Dakota and central South Dakota as well. The Pierre area could see 1 inch of snow. Sioux Falls not seeing anything, 0. But you notice out near the Black Hills region, this is the area, this is why they issued the winter weather advisory. More snow is expected out in the Black Hills region, 2 to 4 for tomorrow and Friday. But overall, throughout the forecast, the National Weather Service is saying 3 to 6 inches overall out of the snow that falls for the Black Hills region. So that should be updated to 3 to 6 inches for the Black Hills. And there will be another round for your weekend. So let's go ahead and play this out. This is your future radar. As you can see today, not seeing anything. We have the high pressure over us. But then you notice tomorrow, there it is. There's your snow as we head into tomorrow morning. It's going to start tomorrow morning across western and central South Dakota. The Pierre area, Black Hills region looks to see the worst of the snow. We're looking at moderate snow. We're not looking at super heavy snow, at least at this time, but overall, snow will fall tomorrow morning and last through your day on Thursday. And then as we head into Thursday night, into Friday, the snow is expected to continue across western and central South Dakota, as you can see there. And the area is shaded in blue. That is where we have the snow. And then as we, Friday is kind of a transition period from Friday to Saturday. That's kind of the transition period from the first wave into the second wave. Now, the second wave could pack a little bit more of a punch for majority of our region. This first wave is mainly for the Black Hills in that 3 to 6 inch range. But on Saturday, this could be more widespread, and it's an Alberta clipper moving through southern Canada, moving into the Dakotas. And as you can see here, by Saturday, this system comes through west to east across our region, and snow. And there is some freezing rain potential in this, and there is some rain potential as well. So we kind of get a mixed bag of this system pushing through. And as you can see, Sioux Falls there, seeing snow Saturday night. So heads up here for our region on Saturday. Looks like the confidence is growing. This has been consistent with the models for a few days now. We're looking at this system on Saturday night into Sunday across our region. And so something to keep a close eye on as we head into our weekend. And then we'll see what happens after that. Next week, there could be a system potentially on Tuesday of next week, but that's still a ways out. And confidence at this time is low in that. But again, the main system we are watching is tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. They're two separate systems to push through the area. And this is your other snowfall map. Earlier I showed the one for the first wave tomorrow and Friday. This one is for your weekend, and this is the total snowfall through the weekend. And as you can see, there is some more snow in the forecast. 1 to 3 inches across our region. Sioux Falls kind of around that 2-inch range, and again 1 to 3 inches throughout our entire region. South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska. And so that is what we're looking at. So again, this isn't a major system coming through. This is 1 to 3 inches is what we're looking at. So as we look at our 10-day forecast for the Sioux Falls area, it's going to be cold again the next few days. We're dealing with this cold weather that is going to last through the weekend with highs mainly in the teens and overnight lows below zero Thursday and Friday. But you start to notice something different. I mentioned earlier, there is some light at the end of this cold tunnel. We could see some warmer weather. It looks like it's becoming more likely that we're going to be seeing warmer temperatures returning finally as we head into next week. Temperatures returning to the 30s. And by the end of that 10-day, who knows, we could be a little bit warmer. It's something to look forward to finally, as looks like we're finally going to break out of this cold snap that we've been in for the last month. For the Aberdeen area, we are going to be cold the next few days, single digits on Friday. Look at that. And then next week, turning warmer for Aberdeen as well. 30s returning to the forecast. And the only blip we see is on Saturday with some snow chances. But yeah, other than that, we are going to be dry for Aberdeen as well. And then for the Pierre area, again, cold the next few days. The coldest day being on Friday at 10 degrees. And then after that, Pierre is also going to warm back up into the 30s next week and even the 40s perhaps by the end of that 10-day. And watching for the snow chances again tomorrow and then on Saturday. And then for the Rapid City area, it is going to be even warmer. We're looking at a very mild forecast ahead for Rapid City. The coldest day being on Friday, just like everyone else, 22 degrees though, quite a bit warmer. And then look at that, Saturday on 50 degrees. And then next week, 40s and 50s. A very, very mild forecast for Rapid City and only snow chances tomorrow and Friday. So this was sponsored by the Black Venom Outdoors and the Gatekeeper Security and Fence. That's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you guys. Give this video a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And be sure to check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well. We post frequently on those. And we are going to be coming out with another video later today. It is the national weather video that we post once a day. So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there, of course, and have a great day.